Hello, SPC members and founders. This is the admin. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2024, and I'm here to announce the revisions to the shared bounty program that we've been discussing over the last couple of weeks. So the purpose of changing the shared bounty program is to give the sponsors more incentive and reward them for having their paid down lines. So we're making some structural changes to how the allocations go. And I think overall, you'll find that these are going to benefit pretty much all the members overall. So when we take a look at the members who have no referrals underneath them, they were able to receive allocations up to 280 USD, but most of those members weren't achieving that level. So we've adjusted the levels and we've adjusted the allocations to be more reasonable, more responsible. And I think overall, this is a better plan. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the presentation. So on our KCBO, there is a new link on the Shared Bounty Explained, and it's the Shared Bounty update for March 6th cycle, effective now. So that means that it's going to take effect for March 6th to April 5th, that cycle, the cycle that we're in right now. And as you can see from our February qualified participants, there are 2,230 qualified participants for the last month, and 2,028 of them are currently qualified. Now, we understand that there are a lot of members who don't have a payment due until the 27th of the month, so we expect those numbers to remain strong or be a little bit higher. Now, this shared bounty program is based on participation. So keep in mind that if you're participating in the shared bounty program, the more people that are participating, the better the payouts are going to be. Each month, the payouts are going to be as good or better if we maintain or grow. So keeping that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the presentation. So here we have the SBC shared bounty minor course correction. And this is a shared bounty capping adjustments. And there is going to be a own group bounty, which means your own referrals are going to contribute to your shared bounty. It is effective this cycle. And the purpose of this is to compensate the builders. So those members who are participating as just members that are not contributing by getting referrals and having their referrals come into the program, they still are eligible to receive a shared bounty, but it's going to be changed, and we're going to discuss that now. So in our new presentation, there's not going to be a 2x8 matrix anymore. There's no more tier 1 and tier 2. So what we had done previously was if you had 0 to 4 referrals, you were in a 2x8 matrix. And if you had more than 5 referrals, you were in a 2x10 matrix, allowing you to unlock larger or greater amounts of allocations. We're going to level that playing field. Everybody is going to be on a 2x10. So everyone is capable of earning up to a certain amount, but that depends on your referrals. So shared bounty capping is going to be applied. Right now, if you have 0 referrals, you can get up to 280 per month. If you have 1 to 4 referrals, you're getting up to 280 per month. We're going to change that. 5 referrals and more are up to 1125 per month. So the existing we're going to change, and the adjustments are as follows. If you have no referrals, your cap is going to be up to $45 per month. Now, keep in mind, $45 per month is still enough to pay for your KCBO. It's still enough to afford you funds if you would like to donate. So that is the purpose of the $45 cap. Most of the members who have 0 referrals that are joining and aren't really strong in participation yet they're not even receiving $45 a month yet. So keep in mind that the more referrals you have, the greater your shared bounty potential will be. With one referral, you can receive up to $90 in shared bounty per month. And that is going to move up. So 2 referrals, 3 referrals, 4 referrals, 5 referrals is where our original marker was to receive the 1,125. We are now going to cap that at $270 per month with 5 referrals. Now, keep in mind again that your referrals are bringing in your qualification and raising your qualification levels. So as the shared bounty pool increases, so these caps are basically just for, you know, how much you're going to be able to receive. So we're going to have a table here in a minute, and I'll show you that. In our allocation per person underneath, instead of it being 55 cents, it's going to be 50 cents. And there's a reason for that. So in our 2x8 matrix, as having no referrals, you're going to be able to receive a maximum cap of $45. Each upgrade of your referral count gives you another $45. So that is going to bring you all the way up to, according to this chart, if you have 24 referrals that are active in the shared bounty program, you'll have the maximum cap of $11.25. So we have adjusted those caps in order to benefit those that are building. Building is what we are looking for right now. That's the incentive for the shared bounty program. That's the requirement that we're looking for from our members. Having no referrals or doing the bare minimums has not been getting us to our goal. We have 5,111 members presently. We need to get to 10,000. So by encouraging you through the shared bounty program, that is where that's where you're going to see these caps take effect. Now, I've already taken a look at the members who are currently participating, some of the members who were receiving the higher bounty share programs. They literally have 24 referrals underneath them. So their payout isn't going to change because they were really doing the work. They were bringing in their referrals underneath them, and they were being compensated for that. This is a way that everybody can accomplish that compensation. So if you have 3 referrals, you're able to have a cap of 180. Now, keep in mind that as you roll new referrals in, so say, for instance, you have 1 referral right now, your cap is at 90. But by the end of the month, you might have 20 referrals. So by the end of the month, you could have a potential of 945 USD. The system runs at the end of the cycle, so it doesn't run in tandem with the payments that are coming in. So the system calculates everything at the end of the cycle. When you're paid at the end of the cycle, then we go and we find out how many referrals you have at that time. So don't worry about getting all your referrals into the system right now. Just make sure that all your referrals, if you want to be eligible for any of these caps, make sure that your referrals are paid by the end of the cycle. And that's when you'll receive these caps. So again, the 2x8 matrix is gone. The 2x10 upgrade is gone. Everyone is on the same 2x10 matrix, and the caps come into effect. But wait, there's more. As we move into the compensation specifically for our referrals, we are going to allocate an additional 10 cents per referral. And that will give you an additional 50 cents in your own bounty group for 5 downlines. 25 downlines. If you were to move into these different levels, you can see where your own group bounty benefits you. Now, this is going to be, originally we were given 2 different options. The first option was user participation, member participation. We use this this per person bounty, own group bounty add-on for your referrals. However, I've decided that if we are able to get our participation count over 3,000, then I will contribute into the shared bounty pool out of the admin funds. So right now, the way that the system is going to work with our current level of 2,028 active participants in the shared bounty program, for each one of your additional sponsors, you'll receive an additional allocation. So this should benefit you quite a bit better when you have more referrals. Now, if we get into the 3,000 member activation, then I, as admin, will contribute an additional $1 to the pool. And that will change everyone's allocations from 10 cents to 30 cents on their own bounty group. So look at this chart, look at the document. I am hoping that I can have Edmund on our founders meeting explain this a little bit better than I have. I'm only presenting the data as it's been presented to me. And this is going to be something that we can do effectively on this run. So just keep in mind that April 6th is the start of the new cycle. So that's when all of this will calculate. If we're at 3,000 members participating in the shared bounty pool by this time, then the admin will be kicking in an additional $1 from the admin pool. However, it's more likely that we're going to be in this arrangement where the allocation per person will be 10 cents, and for 5 downlines, you'll receive an extra 50 cents in your allocation. I hope that this is mostly clear. If not, again, we'll have Edmund put together a better presentation. This is based on my understanding and how we feel that we would get better results for the majority of the members and make the shared bounty pool work out quite a bit better. Now, keep in mind also, one more thing is if we can increase the participation in the shared bounty pool to 4,000, then I will increase my donation into the shared bounty pool as well. So this is a template for upgrades and improvements for the shared bounty system. If you remember from the very beginning, I said that the shared bounty system is a work in progress. We will be taking a look at the options and seeing which ones work out best. So in this particular scenario, in this particular setup, it looks like the referral caps is going to benefit the majority of our members. It's going to give the allocations to allow us to spread allocations deeper into the tree and make it so that sponsors are being rewarded for their referrals. So thank you for your time. This has been the SBC Shared Bounty minor course correction. And this video will be posted with a little bit of detail shortly.